Good morning, my Facebook friends and family and YouTubers. This is Char from CS Notary coming back at you today. I did a video yesterday and I wanted to make a short little tidbit today in regards to that because fortunately I was able to receive quite a bit of feedback, and I want to say thank you for watching the video, taking your time out of your day to watch the video. It really means a lot to me. Basically, the feedback is this. Oh my God, I received a lot of questions and things. Okay, first of all, I want to start off by saying I am not an attorney, nor do I claim to be, nor do I have any desire to be. I am a notary for the state of Michigan. I sign documents, I stamp documents, and I also help prepare legal documents. So if you're filing for like a bankruptcy or something like that, I can go ahead and get all those papers and forms that you need together and provide my services, go down there with you, help you file, make sure you get your docket number and all of that good stuff, okay? So I have knowledge, very good knowledge of that and things like that. I can help with your child support cases and stuff, filing documents, divorce. I can help, get the paperwork together for you to file a divorce and all of that. And I will be with you every step of the way, but I am not an attorney. So, okay, now that we have got that out the way, to the question. I had a question from a gentleman yesterday. He instant messaged me, and I also apologize for not leaving a link so that you can get in touch with me if you had any questions, and I totally apologize. So after this video, I will leave a link at the bottom of the video that you can just go to and get the information, my number, the email address, and everything, and you can get in touch with me, and we can have a free consultation. And if you just want to hire me for some type of service or whatever, it can be as small as traffic tickets or whatever. So anyways, the question was what I discussed yesterday. And for those of you that didn't watch the video yesterday, please, if you can, go back and watch it. It was in regards to debt collection agencies and summons and complaints, and when they file suit against you and how they're trying to collect the debt in their third party. Okay. In regards to your question, sir, you wanted to know if you can apply what I discussed yesterday to student loans. The answer is no. Student loans are funded by the government, and anything that is owed to the government, they are going to collect. You cannot apply this to them. You can only apply this is if a third party gets involved. So like a third party gets involved and tries to collect that debt, okay, for them. Like they went and bought the debt or whatever, or bought part of it or whatever, because they do sell the debt. Sometimes they do sell the debts, okay? So that's when you can go after them. But it has to be a third party. It cannot be the U.S. Department of Education. It's just not going to happen. That's the government. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately. What I suggest that you do is call them up, apply for a hardship or whatever. They're decent about that. They'll give you the paperwork or the necessary means that you need to do to file the hardship. But what I also suggest to all clients or whatever, and I come across this quite a bit, you'll go ahead and they'll call me up or whatever and say, okay, well, they won't let me defer my student loan. That is not true. What happened is this: you constantly kept getting the bills, and the bills have piled up. So now you don't qualify the deferment, or you have defaulted on the deferment that you have set up. And so now it's just got out of hand. And now you're in a big tizzy of a mess or whatever. When you get those letters and things like that, respond to them. It's coming from, the U.S. Department of Education. Respond to them. Go ahead and see what they can offer you as to either paying the debt, off or whatever, or doing a deferment or filing for a hardship. But do not ignore it. And like I said yesterday in the other video, your silence is your answer. And you need to respond to these things, and you need to respond to them in the right way. And another thing, stop signing stuff. Stop signing stuff and you don't know what you're signing. You go ahead, you make arrangements with certain companies or whatever. And I'm going to even go back to this and say this. Okay, you have Sally Mae and you have Navient. Sally Mae is Navient, Navient is Sally Mae. And what I mean by that, they're the same company. Okay, and they're in a big lawsuit of a mess right now, or whatever, and being sued and all of this. And you done had this Navient, because I even had the Navient call me. Navient had called me and said, okay, we're gonna try to help you settle your student. I don't have a student loan or whatever. I haven't had one in 20 years. So, but we're not gonna discuss that. So my thing is you got all these companies calling you, oh, we can lower your student loan debt and stuff like that. They are third parties. They're trying to get you to agree to something or whatever so that they can say, well, you agreed to pay them money. Do not do that. Do not do that. They start sending you stuff in the mail and you start signing. You haven't read the fine print or anything. If you have a student loan, deal with the U.S. Department of Education. That is who you deal with. You're not dealing with these third-party companies or whatever. And if, in fact, that you do not know what you are reading, please have the knowledge enough to go to someone that can sit down with you and go over the paperwork before you get to sign. And people, I'm going to say it again, stop signing your damn signature and obligating yourself to something that you know you don't know anything really about. Okay, so with that being said, I hope I answered your question and things like that. I have some other questions I'm going to filter through or whatever, and I'll be coming back with you with the answer to, I have some other people that have some questions and things like that. But I'm also, like I said, again, I'm going to leave a link. I thank you so very much for all your support and everything. You all have a wonderful, safe day.